Hey guys, what's up? No, here, DSM, JDM chick. I can't never get this stupid thing right. You know what, guys? Well, it quit raining in Springfield and the sun finally came out. Got some videos of me at the salvage yard looking for parts. I've got to research my Hondas, guys. I can't find door panels for this. I don't know what door panels go to this. I looked at 10 Honda Civics in the salvage yard and none of them had my door panel. It's very frustrating for me. Anyway, we're working on the side vents. I honestly don't know if I like the side vents, guys, now that I've gone through all the trouble of putting them on my car. Maybe they'll look better once I mold them in. Right now, I guess it's because the car's silver and the vents I already painted black and green. It looks kind of funny. Maybe once the rocker panels are on and it's all molded in and everything's black, it might look better. I don't know. I hope I didn't just waste my time doing that. Anyway, let's go look at the other one. God, the light's terrible out here, guys. I apologize. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see me or not. Maybe, hopefully. I'll get this thing to sit here for just a second and I can show you the other vent. Okay, so yeah, it's got rivets in it. My neighbor has a rivet gun and he brought it over to me, and I've never used a rivet gun. Pretty simple. My neighbor's actually taught me quite a bit, guys, how to tap and thread bolt holes. I did on the Lambo kit, and how to use a rivet gun, which I've never done. He's going to help me with the welding, which I haven't done in a long time. But here's this one. I did a hell of a shitty job cutting out the holes for this, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Hell of a shitty job. Because I'm going to have to fill here. I think this is completely open under here. There is nothing holding this over here. It is a big gap. For one thing, the body on the back side here of the Civic isn't just flat. There's a body line right here, if you guys can see it. And it actually kind of pooches out. So it's making this pooch out. So I don't know. What do you guys think of it? Maybe when I get it all molded in and put my rocker panels back on, it'll look better. I don't know. So next, what I'm going to do, and I know I have a few rivets, but that's to hold it in. I've got some JB Weld metal, fiberglass, wood, you name it, everything under the sun is supposed to work for. Adhesive. I sanded, grinded down the metal underneath here and put that fiberglass piece on there. I did paint those yesterday, which was a good waste of my time because now I got to sand around here and around here and do some Bondo glass to kind of mold this into the car. That'll be fun when I'll get that done. I want to get started on it now, actually. It's dark. I'm just going to pull the car in the garage and work on it. It's not raining. I'm going to kick the eclipse out for a little bit because the sky is pretty clear now. We've had a lot of rain in Missouri, guys. We just never know when it's going to rain and when it's not going to rain around here. It's ridiculous. So anyway, what do you guys think of the vent? Give me some comments, some suggestions, whatever. I don't know, guys. I guess it's all right. It might look better once it's all molded in and stuff, like I said. So anyway, I'm finishing the other one over here. It gets very dark when I walk this way. I know you guys can't see me. Sorry, you can't see my beautiful face. Woo! I walk over here and I go blind. You can see me better, but I'm blind. I tried to rivet this one down. I'm having a hell of a time getting it riveted down. It's not cooperating with me whatsoever. So I put a couple rivets in it, or 3 rivets in it. 2 of them came out. Only one will hold. Here's why. That vent really has no metal behind it, hardly at all. I can only hope. I'm going to fill those holes. Guys, I'm going to have to put fiberglass patch on the outside. I haven't done this before. Usually a hole that I'm doing a fiberglass repair, I can get to the back side of and fix. But this, I can't. Look at this, guys. Like right here. What the fuck am I going to do with this? I'm going to put some fiberglass on the outside and then I'll have to mold it in. This will look like it will be kind of, sloped. It's not ever going to be flat. Like I said, this ain't flat. Anyway, look at it. It's curved. And I didn't think about that when I was doing this. Like, I didn't think about that is really not flat at all. So, yeah, again, I apologize for the light. It's that time of day where you can't see shit from any direction because the sun's halfway down and halfway up, and it's just shitty. Anyway. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to cure. Oh, here's the stuff I got. That's so sticky, guys. It's on everything. It's Permatex. It wasn't JB Wells. Permatex. Gap filling, 5 minutes. It says gap filling, but they're going to fill these gaps that I got. I'm going to do some fiberglassing here in just a minute. I guess I'll start just by scuffing up the edges of these vents and sanding, grinding down to some metal here once all this is cured. And from there, we'll see. I'd like to get back to work on my hood. There's so many things to do, guys. I'm all over the place all the time. You guys know me. I'm just 100 different things at once. The rivet gun was fun, though. I thought about, on the Eclipse, once I make my moldings, riveting that down. But then, I mean, look at these ugly rivets, guys. I don't want those sticking up on my Eclipse. Man, those things are ugly. Do people actually, you mold over them? I mean, I guess that's what I'm going to do here in a minute. I'll just throw some Bondo glass over it. This is going to be messy, guys. Let's do it. I love messy. No more drinks this weekend for me. I had enough last night. We're not going to talk about last night. My house is completely trashed. Yeah, so I love when you have a house party and everybody leaves and they just leave the mess for you. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm kind of pissed off at people right now. But I'll get it cleaned up tonight, eventually. My roommate's still gone, so. Civic's looking pretty good. Cold air intake's coming in the mail. Neons. That's something I need to do. I'm going to run out of daylight to do that today, guys. I would love to. But if I start on that, I've got to get jack stands under this car so I can slide under it. I've got to figure out where my wiring's going through the firewall to get it to the dash. Figure out where to put my little switch. It's going to take a minute. I may have to do it tomorrow when I have more daylight. Today's probably not the best day for that. But anyway, like and comment on the Drgn Cvic, guys. I know, I say Drgn Cvic. There's no dragons on it yet. I'm working on it. There will be dragons on this thing, I promise you. And maybe flames on the hood is what I was thinking. God, this light. Seriously. Okay, like and subscribe to JDM Chick as I go blind here. And comment, guys. Leave some comments on stuff. Tell me what you think. Cold air intake's on the way. I think that's all that I ordered right now. Tent. Yeah, I'm supposed to go do my tent here next week. Week after. All the tent places are filled up. I found one here in Springfield that does the tent for $110. I called around, I don't know, 4 or 5 places today. Everybody's booked up for like 2 weeks. But this one place is like 110, whole Civic. Oh yeah, so guess what else I'm going to take to them? Eventually. God, she's dirty, guys, I know. You cannot wash your car when you're working with this foam stuff. You just cannot get water on it. So, anyway, peace out. You guys have a great weekend. Everybody be safe. See you next time.